Okay, can I ask for a motion to move the agenda, consent agenda? Thank you, Naram. Second, thank you, Vanita. All in favor? Thank you, carried. We'll move to first item of discussion, 6A, vendor award, common area accessibility renovations at 220 Oak Street. And I believe we have a deputation to kick us off. An online deputation. How do you say his last name? Mr. Avila, are you?
Yes, I am. Good morning.
Okay. Good morning. Nice to see you. You're up.
All right. I would like to share content. I need permission, I guess.
Pardon me?
I would like to share content.
Okay.
Am I okay to do that?
Permission granted.
Granted. Thank you so much. So I'm glad that we are here to discuss this accessibility capital project approval of $9.8 million for Gerard and River. We discussed this in January, and I was a deputant at that meeting, and I was giving a preview of what was to come in March 2026. So thank you so much, TCSC, for sticking to your word that you were sharing with residents of Gerard and River the news of the investment um, for the tower renewal project approved in 2020. Our community was consulted heavily and extensively during 2019, and we came up with different ideas and suggestions. One of them was our pool. There you go. Our pool is still there. Um, I have a building condition assessment that says that in that particular area, the concrete is not in bad shape, and perhaps there is an option to invest money from the federal government to revive this space and create jobs. So I have a plan to consider to the board to start building up on a aging in place committee, because we are aging in place, and that means that we need to have spaces for our um, health promotion, and this will be a good place to start. So I want you to consider if down the road, perhaps invest on reinvesting on the pool. But anyway, I know we are here to discuss um, the accessibility areas. So thank you so much that you are going to allow independent entrance to the gym. Thank you so much to the office of um, Noah Slater, who presented me with the PDF report. And here I am sharing a screenshot of the gym, and it has an independent entrance, and which is really good. Um, because many of us we start going to the gym at 6 a.m. and some of us we go to the gym at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. So this is a good idea. With regards capacity building, my friends, look at there's only one presenter today, and that has been always the same way for many years. I, I remember that we approved in the 2024 budget capacity building for residents. I wonder if we can restore funding for capacity building or residents, because not just 220 Oak Street has a problem with funding. 54 properties, according to our state of good repair 10-year plan, if we don't secure funding in 2027, we may close down units. And I keep repeating this over and over again. We need to encourage our presidents to come and speak up, because The livelihood depends on investing on the properties. And thank you for that attempt to invest in 220 Oak Street. And I know that there has been some investments in um, adding a netting to the building. So my question to the committee is the netting of the whole building projected for 220 Oak, Gerard and River, part of the $9.8 million capital project investment this year? My second question is about accessibility to public spaces. I wish I could in, share my information about this building capital renewable project, but unfortunately, I don't have access to the bulletin board. Um, and I have good news, and I want to close this saying that thank you TCAC for investing in on soundproof unit at 220 Oak Street, which has been my problem in this community for the last 2 years. And having a place to sleep at night is so important. So the soundproofing of 220 of a unit at Gerard and River is happening in the next month. So I'm moving to a soundproof unit, and this will be the highlight of Gerard and River for many years.
Mr. Vila, I appreciate your comments. We're at time. Anything to close, please do so quickly.
Yes, quickly. I would like to recommend have a meeting to discuss the soundproof project, Gerard and River, as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Any comment, Noah?
Just thank you to the deputant for pointing out some of our funding struggles coming in the near years. And Miguel has been somebody we have relied on. We've had a very deep and robust tenant engagement program at 220 Oak. We're thrilled to be rolling out this first phase of work that addresses so many of the things that the deputant landed on, including increased support space, security, safety pieces. The bird netting that Mr. Avila is asking about will be part of a phase 2 when we do the tower, hopefully. And the idea is to set the stage to bring the community supports and refuge spaces, and then make our way down the tower into the unit pieces. And that's where you would see things like bird netting become. So thank you for staying engaged, and thank you for your kind words.
Thank you very much. Any questions or comments from committee members on this item? Okay, can I have a motion to approve the vendor award? Thank you, Naram. Seconder, Vanita, thank you. All in favor? Carried. I believe we're next going to 6C.